I don't know if I want to go to the Temple of the Hunt, but we'll go. See what's here. Okay. Right.
No problem. No problem.
They're all neutral, but they're not hostile. Let's go. We don't have a mission for here or anything, so I think I'm going to leave things like this. As, yeah, maybe we'll get a reason to go there later, but for now, leave them be. So we're gonna quickly go take a look at the rest of the areas here, then return and report our successes with the missions, and I guess we move on. Dump all the loot we got, and just move on to something new. This place had the Witch's Cave. Yep, we're pretty much done here then. The only thing we didn't get is the town portal location. Again, this place is fairly easy to reach whenever you really want to, so I'm not sure. How much do I really care about those? It would be nice to have. I don't understand why they've sort of tried to hide them this time. Instead of have a sort of a... Previously it was the city well, or a fountain in the middle of the city. It was very easy to find. It's clearly marked on every of the map. So I don't get why this time they made it that short to try to find them. Anyway.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
Yeah, I've beaten Ivan the Smart. What? That's impossible. No one has ever beaten me before. Well, we did. He gave us this letter to prove it. Hmm. That is his sigil, all right. So you have. That is good news for you. I'm certain he did not reward you for beating him, so I shall. Markel the Great always rewards his heroes. The Duke is finished. He is. What did you do to get rid of him? We... Never mind. Markel the Great doesn't really want to know. As Markel the Great is a great leader, he will reward you well.
Behold the famous Markel the Great. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Behold the famous Markel the Great. Hi, how are you?
Is
Nice
that
to see
it?
you. Good to be seen. Thanks.
I suppose so.
A good day. What can I help you with? A good day. What can I help you with?
Hmm. We're really missing something.
We don't need this. Yes, we should leave it. We should leave it. We don't need this. We don't need, we should leave it. I cannot learn it. We should leave it. This will work.
I don't get it.
No, you don't, sweetheart.
I cannot learn that.
You didn't need this today, did you? They're good as new, I think.
We don't need this.
um, we should be able to get better armor. Haven't we equipped it? Yeah, 17 armor class, nothing special versus 30, 20 points resistance against element damage. That's a bit better. Wonder can the thief use blades? Yes. "19 points of armor, 31 points of armor." These are good armors too. Okay. Still, shot. We're also ready for a level up. Supposed to check. No, we don't really need anything. Okay. Just need to get rid of the equipment then.
Good day. Please.
Books. Don't even know who has what. This is another weakness of this system. When you had the trainer here, and in previous games, you immediately saw if your guy has it or not by just selecting the skill. Immediate notification. Now, because it's a separate item, there's no connection to the fact do you have the skill yourself or not, and there's no way to check it here. So, again, in order to make this choice, you have to get out of this screen and check the skills. Try to memorize what you have and what you don't. If you have 4 characters and a lot of skills, you'll probably have a little trouble with that. So, not a good system. Don't want to sell these here though. Might be better off just teleporting away. Unless we're gonna get a much better price if we sell the scrap somewhere else. If we had someone with merchant, this would not be an issue. Since we don't, it's an issue. That's a baby sea monster, I guess.
The magic.
We just want to get the hell out of here. Transfusion. Casters transfers any positive or negative conditions into the target. Can only be cast against an enemy, but has never been known to work. Caster must be melee range. Again, never been known to work. A lot of these spells that have just never works. I'm sort of wondering, are they made for enemy use only? Which would suck ass quite thoroughly, but so we'll go to Thorgard then. Go to a place to sell in equipment. We might take a brief visit to Frostguard too. But we can do level ups.
Come in. Have a look.
Herbal spells. No one sells anything good. Again, in previous mathematic games the system was fairly solid. You'd have different levels of shops. You'd immediately see what they're going to sell there, what they're ever going to sell there. Little variation there, sure. But it's somewhat... I mean, there's a little bit of variation to keep things interesting, so you can't see that what's guaranteed and what's not. But it's predictable enough that you don't feel like you're wasting your goddamn time. Now I have no idea if the sucky selection of spells, because the spells will always suck here, or is it just bad luck?
Welcome.
Okay. I think we can... I think I'll start selling the spellbooks too. There's just too many of them at this point. Bias Lord. So it's a dagger. Could enchant that, try to get something good out of it. Pretty sure the priest doesn't have some of these. Just checking, is there anything useful here? Oh, that's the clobber, so we can't sell it all. And this is why the quick sell sort of sucks. It's not totally worthless though. Can sell everything below it. Yeah, so. Fuck, we sold too much. Well, shit happens. You don't have to hold it down for long, or it sells everything. Those are very good if you want to just get rid of a lot of inventory, but little less useful if you want to do some precision selling. Ah, cake of strange brew. That shit. Hey, the master in Gooberland. Shit. Okay, the selling is at least done. And I think we're going to go back to Gooberland then. I don't want to leave there by sundown. I was thinking of leaving a Lloyd's Beacon there, not because I thought it would be all that useful, but in case if this exact thing happens, that immediately after I leave, I have a aha moment and have to go back.
Looking for training?
Get anything useful? How much bonus are we getting to elemental? 5, so we have 7. I mean, 5. Get it. Now, elemental mastery should be a possibility. What do you want? Identify item, maybe. Meditation Grand Mastery. So our ID item is 6. Master level would be appreciated. Thrown weapon mastery for Lich for some reason. Attack damage, recovery penalty reduction. I think we're focusing on meditation grand mastery. Then buffing up our spellcasting. You need to raise anything. Arms master, master. Armor. More bodybuilding wouldn't hurt. More perception wouldn't hurt. It's proven to be fairly useful in a lot of places, so... You. Armor master. We have to move towards shield grand mastery. Alternatively use 2 blades. But shield grand mastery would allow us armor class, and it would attack when we get grand mastery. Shield bash attack, triple damage of shield skill. So it's a decent weapon at that point. Still 2 weapons would probably be better. I'll keep the shield. Doesn't look like we get to do much this time. Wrap up a little bit of things. The Chasm of the Dead. Yeah, let's do that. Not that we're here anyway. We're basically trying to get 1 chest, and 1 chest only. We don't care about the enemies, we don't care about anything, just the chest.
It was too easy.
We can simply run through a lot of enemies too.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That was easier than I thought.
Again, we have 0 interest in playing stuff. Just get the black chest.
Whose idea was this?
It's my idea. I admit, probably not a good idea, but
Okie dokie. That was easier than I thought. That was easier than I thought.
Pathetic. It was too easy.
Hmm.
Easy.
Haven't exactly encountered anything even remotely dangerous yet.
Okie dokie. Easy.
Nothing that was even remotely dangerous once upon a time, so this is supposed to be easy still. I guess our biggest benefit is that our turn undead is really dangerous at this point. This is one fight we do have to do other than lonely fight.
It was too easy.
That's pathetic. I'll protect myself from evil first, or rather death abilities. Those they cast Wound. Still a fairly powerful attack, not quite as powerful, with a little bit of neutering happening.
Ow! Hey, that hurt!
Easy.
Anyone else? Just revive yourself. Thanks.
Okie dokie. No problem.
Death Hammer. 2941. Followers of Skraelos, when they reached the high state of communion with him, were awarded objects to show their status. No scholar has reached this status in many years, but the objects still exist, having been stolen from the Skraeline vaults most likely, which probably belonged to one of those great scholars. Usable by scholar and lich only. Effects +2 dark, +2 arms master. Of death with complete saves. I don't know what that means. +2 dark, +2 arms master. The way you are using elemental mix, which is probably not better or worse. I'm not sure how to feel about the item sets, because it seems like by the time, let's assume you can pretty much get these items only on black chest. With the rate we've been finding black chest, the game will be pretty much over by the time we have a chance to get a single equipment set. So, yeah,
We should leave
it's
it. We
about,
don't. We should leave it.
it's might as
We
well
should
say
leave.
thanks
We
for
don't. We
nothing.
don't. We don't. We should
You
leave
can get
it.
it at the
We should
point of the
leave it.
game where it doesn't matter in the slightest. There's a few additional places here we never explored in the first place, but I know there's just chests there. Same time, might not be bad chests.
It was too easy.
I'm not really interested in the enemies. Just give me the loot.
It was too easy.
No problem.
Nothing worthwhile.
Got it.
Soul Drinker. I have to assume that the loot is somehow tied to your classes. Or not necessarily class, but maybe the skills or specializations you learn. Something that suddenly Soul Drinker becomes a very common loot item, while I haven't seen it in the previous game. I don't even well, maybe I'm wrong, because Divine Intervention was one of the few early spell tomes we got. It's clearly a high level light magic spell. Doesn't particularly matter though. Just wondering. I haven't found it to be in any way obnoxious, even if there is some kind of a system like that. More annoyed by the fact that there's a huge amount of trash that you have to deal with. Because of the skill books being added as a regular loot.
That was easier than I thought. Got it.
No, not particularly. No, it did not.
That was too easy.
Got it.
We could go for the one of the mage's promotion quest diary location. Even if there's not a diary there, or even if we are not really interested in it anymore, there might be a black chest location. It's not the similar difficulty level as this. It's an area, maybe even tougher.
That was too easy.
We do need to keep doing these locations. We desperately need level ups. About a handful of level up from wrapping up our trading.
That was too easy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here anymore.
We should leave it. We don't need. We should leave it. We don't need this. We don't need.
Nothing particularly useful.
We don't need. We don't need this. We don't need this.
I think I'll just this time sell them at the local shop. Although maybe not. It's night time, so we would have to wait until the next day. And it's more important that we get to Google on. We can sell things there. I'd like to finish the quest we have for Google Land before doing anything else. We'll end it there anyway. I need to talk to some kind of bark. Let's check it. Sell Brewmaster Smith's new concoction in Scuberland. Try to get the bartender to purchase it from you. Where's the bar? I don't recall. Still, it's here to have a sign outside, so easy to spot. Probably somewhere along the roads. Wonder if you can get to the wall somehow. Ooh, there is a skill we need to purchase. We have Elemental Mastery. Yes, we have the points for that. And I think there's a trainer in this city. Where the hell is the bar? The bar? That's thank you. What good did it give us? Well, our elemental attacks do quite a bit more damage. Arms of Earth, significantly better. Elemental Aura, 120 points of protection. Turns 150% damage. Works on good quality items, 100% chance. We can do proper resurrection. Excellent. Regeneration, I suppose, is a bit better. Lasts longer, maybe. There should be multiple spells we can now do. Time portal, that sort of thing.
I hope it works.
Yeah, damage is pretty much the same, but Priest has a lot better radius on the meteor shower. It just feels wrong to me that the meteor shower and that sort of spell type is much better done by a priest and liches. Wizard would be, or mage would be the best. That's not like totally crazy. Just not quite how I'm used to it. Okay. Why isn't this working? I'm guessing you can't cast it while enemies are close. Which is odd. Where the hell is the bar in this place? It's the bank. I would imagine that the bar would be an easy place to find. It's just a house. Suppose I could have easily missed this. This is a shop, but it doesn't have the shingle either. So, any green door to visit? Doesn't look like there's anything other than this here. That's a church. Hoping to use the map this time to make sure we visit every building. But this. Ah. Let's head to Savannah. My dearest Savannah, I had the most wonderful time last night. Maybe I'm too soft for a warrior, but I have always been fond of the moonlit walks on the sand. I hope it wasn't too much of a bother that I had to unlock my eyes from yours to slay that sea monster. I'm also sorry I accidentally landed some of its ichor on your dress. All the hope in the world that I shall see you tomorrow. Um,
May the tree of life grant you wisdom, friends.
Gate Master. I don't particularly want to hire NPCs unless it's something really, really good.
Come in! Come in!
I want to sell you some beer. You know? Is that so? And what makes you think that I want to buy your beer? It's a special brew from Frostguard. From Frostguard? You mean it was made by the legendary brewmaster Smith? His apprentice. Okay, he doesn't want any of it. Are you sure? Yes, not it.
Come in! Come in!
Do I have? I guess that's.
Come in! Come in!
So cool with that
Come in.
because
Come in.
I've come here and searched for this goddamn for this specific quest. I'm not going to fail it at this point. It would mean all our effort is totally wasted. Okay, where to next? Might as well go where the teleportation network tells us, so your guard. At the same time, Isle of Ashes could be a potential visiting location. Let's talk to where the ship goes. See if that's anywhere we want to go. Might take up on that offer instead. Isle of Ashes, well, we would get experience. Potentially decent loot.
Needing passage today?
Isle of Ashes, why not? That way we can wrap this up